So, hello everybody. I've been trying to do like my little um I think my little videos and everything, and it's just been a lot going on with my studying between school and my personal life and everything. So I found a little bit of time to do this video. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so as you know, today the Have Nots came on and everything, and Tyler Perry, I think before this episode came on, he teased that some intense stuff is gonna happen, and which it did, but I think it was more towards the last of the episode, and I was just like, oh my god, but still, it was still good regardless. Okay, so the episode starts off with Jim, Veronica, and Karen in the cell together, and shortly before Karen gets released and everything, I think a couple of words were passed between Veronica and Jim and everything, some petty stuff and everything, in which Jim is still got the hit out on Veronica, and I'm just sitting up there looking like, okay, because I'm just waiting for the whole thing to come out about Wyatt being raped in jail and everything, because I think Karen suspects it, but she just hasn't really, like it just ain't really been verified. Like somebody ain't really just brought it up. So I'm sitting up there looking like, okay, I'm waiting for Jim to say it and everything, but I don't know. I think if Jim would have said that Wyatt was raped in jail and everything, I think if Veronica had something to do with it, I think Veronica would have beat her motherfucking ass in that seal. It would have been a whole nother a whole nother fight. But I'm sitting up there looking like, oh, why is Jim that? Because I would have missed it. Cause I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like Veronica, but I kind of somewhat live for her. I just live for her evilness. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love that about her. Like she just got this cock and smirk, like she just ahead of everybody. And I think she's ahead of Jim and this whole little hit the hit got the hitman waiting at her house and everything. So she opened the door, he gon' I guess shoot her in her head. Ain't no supposed to see but she probably ahead of him. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I feel like when you do dirt like Veronica's doing, when you got to already be ahead of your game. You got to already play your cards right. You know what I'm saying? So okay, as the episode, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I got some headphones here. I like to listen to a little bit of music and everything. Like, like a little bit of meditation music and everything. And it just really soothes me. And I'm trying to do like a whole little, like, have like yoga music and everything. And have like some incense and stuff. I'm gonna get some incense tomorrow. And I mean, as the episode progresses and everything, it just really just gets to the meat and potatoes of the other episodes. So I think that Lord have mercy, and meanwhile at the outside the jail, I think David he done had sex with that good and effing her brains, he effing her brains out and everything, had her ass screaming and shit all in the damn hotel, and I'm sitting up there looking like, oh Veronica, you done missed over a good man. And it's so sad because she's so spiteful and everything, and she let her pride get the best of her. Like I'm thinking, like Veronica, can you just shut up and listen? But if she knows it's good for her, she better stay in that jail. That's all I know. But I mean, the whole episode, and I was sitting up there like, is Candace in a whole is in a do they got an undercover whole alliance and everything, or a whole coven or something? Because I was sitting up there like, cause she was sitting a whole not a whole coven, but her friend had sit up there was helping her. I guess cause she apparently, as they put it, she was marked and everything. And if y'all notice and everything from last season, this was the girl that had let Benny have her car and everything. And I thought I didn't even know her and Candace knew each other, but she popped back up in this episode and she was like, "Oh well, how things been going and everything." And Candace was sitting up there telling her all everything. And I don't think she told them about the dead body, but told her about the dead body. And she was like, "Oh well." But she was sitting up there talking about, bitch, we got a job to do. This motherfucker, we trying to, I'd have been marked, and we trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, who the fuck to mark me and everything, because obviously it's a whole bunch of people after Candace and she need to round up her sources. So I don't know what type of whole coven that it is probably more but no telling. But Candace, she got a whole bunch of people that we don't even know. You see what I'm saying? Aside from War, his nasty or disgust. I was so disgusted with him these past couple of episodes. War has really disgusted me. With him sitting up there taking advantage of Candace and just making her do all that, perverted stuff to him against her will, and she really don't want to do it. That what makes it even more just like, nigga, you trying to. I mean, that's. But I think he was, y'all. I think War was touching her, and probably ain't no telling. Probably Roberto ain't no telling. Probably touching her when they was little and everything, cause they grew up together. But that is so nasty. I think that is despicable. It's terrible. But and she was sitting up there talking with her friend and everything, like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through the line of people and everything, because the dude that had swindled her out of her money name was Oscar. And I'm sitting up there looking like, okay, Candace, it can't be too many motherfucking people. And I'm tell like I'm up in the kitchen with her, sitting up there talking with her and everything. And I'm sitting up there like, okay, it can't be too many people. But when she said the I guess the social worker, I said, nah, kid, it's not. I used something because I mean, it just could have been the social worker, but I was like, shit, you don't motherfucker know. So, and she was like, okay, we gonna get her ass here, beat her motherfucking ass, and she don't tell us what we need to know. So she got there, and Candace was already. Oh my god, y'all! I love this show. Like Candace was just giving me everything. And Tyler Perry, I know you probably not gonna see the video, but please have more scenes like this because I love that action. Like I mean, it's just something about this whole episode that just gave me so much, and I have never seen this side of Tyler Perry, but I'm starting to like it. And on the side note, y'all, I think he's coming down here to promote his new play Medea Go. I think I heard from somebody that said Medea's on the run, but I heard somebody said that he was gonna do a Medea gets pregnant. I hope but it sounds good. But y'all, that is weird that his plays be better than his movie. I don't know, it's crazy. But yes, I liked the whole scene when they beat this. And y'all gonna stop jumping on these. Y'all gonna stop jumping on these social workers. They just trying to do their job, and y'all just jumping on them. Ooh, I don't want to be no social worker. Mm-mm. In the case, I mean, a social worker is sometimes a woman. I don't know. But I ain't never saw no male social worker. But anyway, and they got her there, and she was sitting up there, and I thought, y'all, hold on. I thought this. Okay, so hold on. Is it? I'm trying to turn my meditation music down to my headphones. Okay, so I thought when they was gonna start questioning the woman, because I done went to the whole last of the episode, because before this, Quincy's sister and came looking for him and everything. Meanwhile, his body 6 feet under. He basically maggot food right about now. But I was sitting up there saying, you better stay in that car. Because if you know, like I know, you better not run up in that house because you're going to get killed. Also, you're going to be laying right beside your brother. And your friend also, if y'all know what's good for him. But she going to end up running up on Candace and get dealt with. I can't wait to see it. Because I just can't stand her ghetto voice. You know, it's a cross between country and ratchet. I can't do it. I can't do her. But, her and her friend and everything, and they whole club, and they didn't sit up there and question the social worker, and they sitting up there. I think I was sitting up there like, okay, she don't know anything, cause she was sitting up there, but when she see, okay, you got me and everything, I thought this bitch was gonna turn evil, and was like, okay, I did it, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought this was like I thought she was gonna be like a whole another person there that like and push Candace ass up off of her and her ass gonna fly on the fucking glass table and everything. She gonna whoop her friend ass and everything. Like I thought there was some whole secret ninja shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought she gonna be a social worker slash ninja slash assassin slash undercover agent, double agent. I thought it was gonna be a whole type of shit. And I was like, that'd be cool though. Like if she would've asked her what the fuck did y'all do with my money, and that bitch would've had turned into a whole nother person and just push Candace ass and her would flew into that glass tape and beat her fucking friend ass. But they gave her ass what the fuck for. But oh my god, I don't know what the fuck that is. But I'm oh my god. But I'm just like it's just so much going on. Oh my god. Oh my god. But anyway, oh my god, I don't know what's going on with y'all. It's just this weather is just. But Candace and her friend beat the fuck out that motherfucking woman, and I feel so sorry for her. She probably, next time we see her ass gonna be black and blue and shit. She already black, so she gonna be blue and shit. Her motherfucking hair gonna be pulled down and shit. She gonna be beat the fuck up, probably killed that ass, ain't no telling. But I'm sitting up there looking like Candace. Why did y'all jump on that fucking woman? I'm just like, oh my. But anyway. I'm sitting up there like, I can't do y'all. I can't do it. Cause y'all know when you start beating upon random motherfucking people, I'm looking like Candace, don't nobody got your motherfucking money. And what you need the motherfucker to do is kill War ass, and cause he keep on every time he come around, he talking about he gonna kill Benny and shit. And which I wouldn't low key be upset about it. Well, I don't know, cause Benny been on some other shit. Cause when David had asked him, what the fuck did you do with my motherfucking wife? I would have been, and he got all upset. I'm looking like Benny. The dude obviously, oh my god, like he gonna sit there talking about you ex her, like with that smart, like I was like, dude, you need to get it together. Even though Veronica was on him and everything, I was like, dude, man, I would have jumped to that motherfucking phone on his ass and choked his ass. I would jump to the phone on his ass, but. I'm sitting up there like y'all gonna hit the I can't cause it start I mean it just started to get out of hand. And then Hannah, she had to chew wide out about him sitting up there putting his parents in jail, and he was so disrespectful to her. And that really made me mad. Like, okay, I understand you got your $12 million and everything, in which he didn't tell her all these, but she was sitting up there telling him, letting him know, like, the path that you going down is gonna be consequences and repercussions, and I hope he already know that. But no, I feel like this. His conscience is clear when it's in. But he's gonna get what's coming to him as far as hitting Benny and hitting that girl also. And them motherfuckers then got away with it. And Catherine and Jim, that's something they gonna have to institute to a higher. That's something they gonna have to institute up there, because of some fact how you gonna sit up there, and I think Catherine did know about him hitting Benny, but at the same time, how you gonna sit up there and smile and grin? That's why she was so forthcoming with doing all these favors for Hannah, because of some fact her son hit Hannah, and Hannah was like, even though she wasn't taking all her favors, you see what I'm saying? But even then, she was forthcoming with doing it. Aside from the friendship and everything, even though she probably would have still did it if they, But she was just like, oh, well, it's no problem. I know it ain't no motherfucking problem. Because Benny could have died. It could have went a whole nother way. She could have lost her son and probably would have went crazy and everything. But she was like sitting up there telling him, like, I knew it was you. I knew it was you the whole time. And I would have beat his motherfucking ass on that damn couch. But oh wow, you got a whole, oh, you gonna have a whole bunch of people after your motherfucking name, and then, meanwhile that hoe going to get her pimp, and he gonna come back and everything. Oh god, man, it's gonna be a whole bunch of shit. Mm-mm. But it's like a whole bunch of shit. It's crazy. But I guess that was the whole gist of the episode. But I mean, I really haven't been doing my videos like talking about it. And now I thought Love and Hip Hop was gonna come on yesterday, but obviously we're on a 2 week break, so I said, well, okay. And I have been watching American Crime Story, and I think I'm gonna review that. But at the same time, y'all, I'm just like, oh my god. Anybody that was or I guess probably because I wasn't even born then, like to really just be brutally honest. But it was very horrible, and me watching it right now, is this right on right now, and I'm sitting up there looking like, okay, and he be, oh my god, he beat the cold head in, y'all. Shit, I was scared if the people that was going to interrogate the body, if they pick her up, her body gonna fall apart like a pizza. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean, anybody, I mean, in regards, cause I feel like, and this is me, I think OJ did it. I think he just snapped one day. I think he just started smiling. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like he just snapped one day and started smiling and killed Nicole. That's what I think. Like and even though he wasn't convicted, but tell me why they gonna sit up there and talk about they got DNA evidence and they gonna not even gonna bring it to the court. I say, oh, it's a whole hidden agenda behind it. But I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna review it because I kind of been in and out of the People versus OJ Simpson. But this is my review on the Hell Hell Not Y'all, man.